Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Isaac Reviews, where I review movies generally for no reason at all. So, recently, I witnessed Wonder Park, Paramount's latest thing, and let me tell you, it sucks real hard, and we're going to explain why. So come along with me as we explain this movie one by one. It takes place at an amusement park, sort of, but alright, there's gonna be spoilers in this review. If you don't like spoilers, then get the heck out of here. Alright? So, it starts, at an amusement park created by a, girl, and her mom. Because the girl is, enthusiastic about the amusement park and all that stuff, and at some point her mom gets sick and has to go to the hospital for treatment. Could put in some serious message, and I'm glad they try and implement something like that, but it still feels like a pretty preachy and campy message. But then the girl gets scared, destroys the model for some reason, and then later on, part of the burnt model would fall out of the woods, and then the park shows up, and then the characters have to fight off evil plushies, and then it's so dang confusing. Yeah. But hey, you guys probably love watching me suffer. So, yeah, the writing in this film is terrible. But and also this brings up another thing. Because of the bad writing, it leaves the characters pretty darn underdeveloped. Alright, they're just normal stereotypes in a film, like the girl that wants stuff done, or the enthusiastic kid who loses interest in stuff as they get older. I haven't seen that anywhere before. And the worried guy, the narcolepsy dude. I think I've seen that in, like, that really boring kids film Freebirds. But that was more like a girl that was the narcoleptic stereotype. That could also be pretty offensive. Just saying. And, yeah. Well, I have these slides with me from the story and how it was bad, and I was going to compare this film to the Emoji Movie's writing, because, well, alright, the writing isn't as bad as the writing in the Emoji Movie, but it's on par. But at least with the Emoji Movie, even if it ripped off stuff like Hercules, Divergent, Inside Out, the Lego Movie, Wreck-It Ralph, Pinocchio, the list goes on, at least it was trying to be focused with the story. But here, there's no focus whatsoever. I'm sorry, I just felt like bringing that up because I had those slides and I already mentioned about the story and stuff. But yeah, the writing is still bad. But there's some good things about this film. Like, the animation is surprisingly pretty good. Not the best I've seen, but it is good enough to make up for the other problems. But unfortunately, with the boring story, the confusing writing that may bring out a few chuckles, but yeah, and the bland characters, and the writing was also really predictable and stuff, it made this film feel even more worse than it already was. But hey, what can you expect? Even if it was made by the same people that made Tintin, and it was great, at least it proves that even decent companies can have major screw-ups. And so, this is why I'm giving Wonder Park the first ever Isaac seal of no, proving there's just some movies that are worth saying no to. It might be a parody of this Amat seal of garbage, since I have my Amat Star review coming up, but yeah, still it's worthy of the seal of no, just for good measure, you know? And thus concludes my review. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see what we have next. I doubt this will be played in many mainstream theaters, but I will dread the moment when I watch this. I'm Isaac, and I watch movies generally for no reason at all.